sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Malcom was a normal baby. He faced the same temptations as every child. And like any other child, his conscience served to guide his actions.
Don't pull that kitty's tail. You'll get punished. Pull it. It'll be fun.
But resisting temptation was never easy for Malcom. The moral balance was tested frequently during Malcolm's youth.
Gunther, what did that squirrel ever do to you?
Hey, take a hike, Stuart. We're having fun here.
A complete deterioration was inevitable. As young Malcom grew into manhood, he became famous and successful in his own way. But Malcolm's path was never easy, and many setbacks disturbed his plans. Finally, in the depths of his greatest humiliation, he is imprisoned in his own stony form. As the ignorant residents of Kyrandia sleep, their worst nightmare begins. And Malcom prepares to greet the world again. Now, with your help, we can finally hear Malcolm's side of the story.
Free at last. Kyrandia will now feel my wrath. Feels good to finally be out of that statue, doesn't it? Remember me? I'm Gunther, your bad conscience. Now that you're free, I say we go kick some butt. Like maybe Calic and his nitwit grandson Brandon.
Hello and welcome back everyone. Another retro playthrough. This is another episode this is part 1 of playing Legend of Kyranida Book 3. So if you watched the previous book 1 and book 2, you know that Malcom has been turned into stone at the end of book 1, and at the end of book 2 we saw a little glimpse how he is turning from stone back to his living form. And now after the intro, you saw more of his side of the story, that he wasn't treated very nice, and he wants to tell his side of the story in this book 3. This game is more complicated than the previous two, definitely more complicated than number 2, because number 2 was quite short. We have a moral system that I'll be able to show in just a second. I'm gonna remove myself quickly. So we have a moral system in the menu where we can be...
Maybe if I pretended to be nice, I might be able to get what I want.
We can be
better not see you be a suck-up whip too often. You'd better make sure you're totally insincere.
We have a bad and good conscience, so there's also normal.
Normal, sarcastic, nasty-tempered, wonderful self.
And for most of the game we're gonna be using the normal one, and also you can be lying. There are multiple ways of finishing the
That's the way to do it.
tasks in the game.
Idiots.
So that's quite interesting. And we have this meter here. I'm not sure what this meter is for. I've played the game for a little bit before recording this, and this meter fills up, so that's quite interesting. So we're gathering points, kind of like in Sierra games, where you could gather more points the better you played. And as you already noticed, the game has some kind of a semi 3D effect. Quite typical for the game, point and click games in the 90s. They try to adapt to the revolutionary 3D effects in other games. Sometimes with the good effects, but okay, we need a few things from this dump.
Great. This is all I need.
Also, comparing to Book of Kyrandia 2, we only have 8 slots, which hinders us a little bit.
Love other people's trash.
We need to take out.
Hasn't King Brett? I've seen.
We can go left.
I'd better go home. Doesn't look like they kept any of my things in the castle.
So that's the castle that Brandon now lives in.
I wish
And we need to leave the Kyrandia,
that Kyrandian killer squirrel looks vicious.
the island we are on now.
I wonder if
We need a couple of nails, and we also need another broken bottle.
wonder if I can. Oh boy. Great. This is all I need.
Was that
You'd have to be a twit to wear this style in the first place.
a shoe or something? Yeah.
I
We need a broken bottle. There you go.
wonder if I.
So that's all we need: 2 nails, a bottle, and a broken bottle. And there's this weird laughing sound as well. Kind of creeps me out. Can we just change that? Studio audience. Yes, it's absolutely annoying for me, to be honest with you. Okay. You can leave it if you want. I don't. It's quite not. Alright, so let's go south from here. Actually, we might need that shoe as well. Now thinking about it. Do we need a orange pill? Let's take it just in case we can always come back here next time. So this will allow us to transport to different places in the island, but we don't want that at the moment. We need one of those flowers, and that's why we have a bottle here.
Jumpy little fellow.
Oh, the menu doesn't pop out when I want. Let's not, don't forget that broken flask. So yeah, so the aim for now is to get off the island, and there actually are few ways to get it off, which was quite surprising for me.
Too bad. I love switching them.
But we are obviously gonna just focus on one way.
Want them all
Can we
trees?
go north?
That's right.
Yeah, we can go north.
I suppose I should try to explain things to Catherine. She...
So as you know, we visited some of these in
Gotcha.
Legend of Kyrandia 1. This graveyard was one of the locations. We're also going to be meeting some characters from the previous ones.
This is Queen Catherine's grave. If you wish to speak with her, 2 flowers would be the polite gesture.
Let's see if this flower will awaken Catherine.
So we got 2 flowers.
Oh,
We need 1 more. Oh, we are online. Let's change to normal.
Malcom, how dare you show yourself to me again? How is it that such a brutal, evil murderer can still be free in Kyrandia? You should be rotting in the Dungeon of Dismay. Murderer! You have some nerve.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I need to prove my innocence.
How can you claim you didn't kill us?
The last thing I wanted was for you or William to be hurt.
Your hand was on the blade.
I was honestly trying to stop it. William knows. Why don't you ask his ghost?
Only a royal seance can bring his ghost back now.
Right, okay. Where can we go? Can we go anywhere else to the right? No, let's go right. And I'm not sure this guy.
What?
Some random fellow.
I remember this place. Here comes somebody.
It's Antia.
What a ride! Hey, it's you. What are you doing here? Malcom, what are you doing here?
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
You know I have to report this.
Xanthia, I always thought you were a free thinker.
You'll have to leave Kyrandia.
How am I supposed to leave? I don't have a boat or potions or anything.
What about the circus boat? Why can't you audition and juggle? Or get an outfit and bluff your way on board? You know I have
So we are already finding out there's few ways to leave the island. She just mentioned potions. She mentioned they can join the circus. So we're gonna do one of those ways.
Hey, look at that.
We need to talk to a few characters first.
Oh, circus employees only.
Excuse me.
Sorry, we're leaving. You'll have to stay up here.
Can't I buy it?
I don't think so.
What if we just change to lying?
Sorry, we're leaving soon. You'll have to stay up.
I'm supposed to go with...
I don't think. Please, don't ask.
No, really.
I don't think so.
Right, let's go to the right, and we're gonna travel through this teleport.
They've renovated the old...
And we arrived at Town Square.
Downtown Kyrandia looks the same as always.
Why would someone lock the toy factory?
We need to gain access using the nail.
That worked perfectly.
And let's get inside.
The toy factory is closed?
Ah, home at last.
My moth collect. I've got my copy of Gardening for the Criminally... Oops. Let's see what's in my favorite childhood toy.
Where's this? Not on a string play. Okay. Not on a string. Okay. What's his favorite toy? Weird. If we attach this, now we have a bent nail on a string, and you see our meters going up, which is good.
Look what was hidden under the bed. I thought I had lost this.
It's just their stuff.
Aha! That's where my...
You were a cute kid. You came from good stock. What happened to you? Ha! Ah! The Wild Twins. No wonder Gregor's hair was gray. I always did like Hindwall. I wonder how much Calic had to pay to get one of his relatives into the royal family. I always liked William. Her, I could do without. Something about Brandon always makes me want to hit him. Isn't he the one who put some fertilized seeds under Calic's bathtub? Ah! The seeds grew so quickly, they knocked over the tub with Calic inside.
So obviously this game has much more
No,
background stories than the previous ones.
Where's Calic's picture?
I mean, comparing to the first one, the second one was already an improvement, but this one comparing to the third one is improvement straight away. Can I go for that hole?
Hell down.
Nope. I did not.
I wonder what raw materials I should put in.
Actually, let's investigate that hole again. I think you should go inside. The last time I played this. So I did play this game once before. I don't think I finished it, to be honest with you. I remember some of it.
Who would put a rug in the soup? What the heck is this? I think I remember. Isn't that the voice of reason? What's it doing in here? Isn't that Jacob?
No, let's just leave the town hall. Okay, we're gonna focus on creating a potion, because that's the fastest way as far as I know. I thought I switched it off.
That's pretty funny. We should do it to someone else.
Travel agent points, that's what they are. Travel agent points. What they exactly do, I cannot remember. Not sure we need that.
Smell that dairy air. Sesame seeds. That must be the hopper for the cow food. Must be the food gauge. Seems like they're not working.
I must say the book number 2, obviously there might be my sentiment to it, had a bit more life to it. But this one, I mean, it could be much better a bit later. At the moment it kind of lacks the life and this semi-3D effect that they're going for. Yeah, it doesn't make me feel great about the game yet, but let's give it a chance. Let's put that inside here.
I hope they didn't close this place just because I lived here. I
No,
remember that. Let's start the...
I don't think I should have done that. Yeah, nothing
That
happened.
didn't make it.
Right, let's get 2 seats again. That was my mistake, sorry for that.
Sesame seeds.
Let's go back here, go back inside. Oh, there's more sesame seeds here. Okay.
Leaky basement. That water smells, but that water... Great, an eel.
It's quite weird, don't ask. I'm going to fertilize the seeds. And now we can also fill the glass with water.
Darn. The cellar. My little toys are ready to play. Most excellent.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that will happen, but
Excellent.
these are the catacombs.
That's a lot of bricks. Voila! I did it. I wonder what I did. Fabulous.
And that's a potion. So we're almost there to leave the island. So it's a very fast way to do it. Need to get out from here. Now I know there are other ways. You could use be a circus juggler or a mime artist, and I think there is another way. But this one I think is the fastest.
Looks like I just missed Kyrandia Day. I think it's time to get off this stinking island. I'm still alive. Now to plot my revenge on those fools.
Huh? What? Mildred, is that you?
It does.
Right, so now we arrived at the dog fort. First of all, you need to get rid of the fleas. So every now and then, click on Malcom and get rid of the fleas. You can see that he kind of scratches himself if you
Good riddance. Gotcha. 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 Good riddance.
and he should stop doing that at some point.
Gotcha. Good riddance. Gotcha. Good riddance.
There you go.
Feels better.
When you get rid of all of them, he's gonna say that. That's not necessarily needed to do that all the time, but over now and then it's good to do it, because otherwise you're gonna die. The flea is gonna attack him and he's gonna have some kind of a heart attack and die. Strange. First thing we have to do is pick up that machete, and this guy name is Duke, I think.
Pleased to meet you, Malcolm. I'm Duke.
Where's all the cats?
Where have you been? We took over the island years ago.
Also, when you have too many fleas, you won't be able to talk to anyone, so you won't be able to progress. So that's another thing to remember. Right, let's talk to this cat first.
Mister,
What's up?
go find Fluffy. He's in the jungle.
So we need to find Fluffy, and he's in a jungle. We can talk to other people as well.
Sesame grows like crazy on mid.
So this card can get us around the island to the most important places, but we need to change our attitude to nice. But we need to find Fluffy, and we also need to find some bones that we're gonna use later. So let's go to the right, to the east, and using our machete, cut some foliage. Now when you cut the foliage, you might encounter snakes and you need to quickly click on them. If you don't do that, they're gonna bite you and you die. There you go. These were like sort of a snakes. I'm calling them snakes because they look like snakes. Now there's a little hole here that you can put a mouse through. I don't know if that's necessarily needed to do, but I did that on my previous playthroughs, and so as you can see I didn't get any bones here, but that's not a biggie because we're gonna go find Fluffy anyway. We're gonna need bones a bit later, so at the moment just go back and oops, this I should specify this. Jungle is very much like a maze. The best way to travel through it is on that card, but that's after we find Fluffy. So there's one bone. If you go back to the screen, you might be able to find more bones. So you see that I went right from the left. Well, I went left and then back right, and I'm not on the same screen. So that's just remember about this, that if you get lost, you might need to click through those screens quite a lot. Ultimately, we need 6 of those bones anyway, so you might as well go through the forest if you need. Worst case scenario, you're gonna get to the part with where there is a cart, and you can then take that cart and go back to Dockford and start from there. So now I'm on the North Beach. We can't do anything here at the moment. We need to impress the captain.
Ahoy there, Captain. I am Malcom from Kyrandia. Is your beautiful boat for hire? I could use a crew like you for my attack on Kyrandia.
Aha! You must be Malcolm, the mad jester. I am Jean-Claude Barbecue, master of the seven seas. At your service.
Jean-Claude Barbecue. You see, Malcolm is scratching again, so you need to get rid of the fleas.
Good riddance. Gotcha. Good riddance.
Too many fleas and he will die, trust me. It happened to me so many times.
Gotcha. Good riddance. Gotcha. Good riddance. Good riddance.
You don't need to get rid of all of them. You don't need to get rid of all of them, but it's good to do that, so then at least you don't need to keep doing it. So you talk to the pirates.
Ahoy there, friends.
You'll have to ask.
You need to show Captain that you have some kind of special powers. I'm actually gonna disappear so you can see the full screen in case there is something in the right corner. So, if you set this meter to nice, you'll be able to ride the cart.
Mind if I
Hop on board.
Otherwise, you won't be able to do it. Okay, we ended up on Altar of Cats. That's not where we want to be.
Sure thing.
So we need to go again
hey,
Hop on board.
on the cart, and that will hopefully end up at the dock fort. This whole and again we are at North Beach. This is, I think, quite random, because sometimes you end up on the beach, sometimes you end up at the dock fort, and you just need to continue doing it until you end up where you want. There you go, we are on Dockford. So that's again, that's quite random. When I played this before, the
thanks, buddy.
Sure thing.
the jungle bit, I just got lost. I couldn't go back to Dockford, and I didn't know that you can use the car to go back. So I was constantly going in circles, so have that in mind. We still need those, we need 5 more bones, and I will explain why later. But we're still looking for Fluffy, and you will know you found Fluffy because he's hiding behind a tree. Quite easy to tell.
These are.
So Fluffy should be 3 screens to the left and then up.
These are. These are. These are.
Can't find really many bones, to be honest with you. There you go, there's another bone.
These are
Well, let's continue left and then we're gonna go up.
these are
And I don't know if that's randomized again, because sometimes the Fluffy is like 2 screens and then up. Sometimes he's 4 screens and then up. So let's go up now. Yeah, so he's not there. Which is not good for us. We might need to go
these are
around this again.
these are these are
So let's go again, and now let's go 2 times up and 1 time, 2 times left and 1 times up.
these are
There's another bone there. Okay.
these are these are these are
I think it's not, from what I can tell, it's not how many screens you go left. It's the specific screen that you need to encounter to be able to
these are
find Fluffy. It's almost like this is kind of randomized.
these are
There you go. And we got 6 bones, and that's enough for now. Now let's go up, and there's Fluffy. Okay. Now we need to turn it to lie, because you want to lie to him that you are on the same side.
hey man. Nothing. I saw you the whole time.
I am Fluffy. Are you with the revolution?
Of course. Your cause is mine.
Then take this magic mouse and use it wisely. Down with the capitalist dogs.
Okay, we got a mouse. Now we can continue right, so continue east. And we at the altar of the cats. So there is the card that we can go back. But first we need to do something on Colossus Ruins. So take your mouse and click on the ball.
Cats do like mice. I'll bet this magic mouse activates these monuments. Now I'm getting somewhere.
I'm still not sure if I like
Wow!
this graphics.
Unusual security system.
Like it mixes pixel animation and old school point and click games with the 3D elements effects. I'm not a massive fan of that. Don't worry about those stages at the moment. We have to go back to Dockford, and don't forget to change it to nice so you can ask the doggy for a ride. Like this animation just happened, sort of rubbish. I mean, I guess in 1994 when this game came out, that was wow.
Thanks.
But in hindsight, this looks a bit silly. And I find this game, Legend of Kyranida 3, kind of going back to Book 1, where
Gotcha.
you had more mazes
Good. This is
and stuff was less obvious. Like what I'm gonna show you now in a minute, it's so much less obvious than what it was in Legend of Kyranida 2. I found Legend of Kyranida 2 very intuitive of what you're supposed to do, and here is very kind of random, and because stuff is randomized, makes it quite difficult. So let's go. So you can go left or right, but you also can go in here into this black hole. And you wouldn't know this because
What
if you
is that
click on it,
old building?
it just said to you that it's an old building. Nothing tells you that you can actually click on it,
More old cat. I'm not afraid to
but you can click into it and walk into it. I had no idea. So now we are inside. Now we can go towards the right. It's quite dark, so we can use the mouse.
Let's see if this has any of.
There you go. So these are the same statues that we saw next to that cat altar of cats.
This cat excited.
So what you have to do now is use mouse and click on each one of those statues and remember or write down corresponding animation. So the first one is night, this one is sun. I'm not sure if this is randomized or not. If by any chance this book 3 is very so similar to book 1, it will be randomized. And on your playthrough you might have it completely different, so it's best to write that down. Okay. So once you write out all the animations,
Good riddance. Gotcha. Good riddance. Gotcha. Good riddance. Good riddance.
get rid of the fleece, always welcome. So once you write down all the animations, you can get out from here. And now let's go to Duke, which is the dog that just leans over here. And what you want to do is save the game now. Save this game. What you want to do is give him a bone, and he might or might not give us a stone, and we need 6 of them. That's why you have 6 bones. But after each stone he gives us, we're gonna save the game and then give him another bone, save the game, and so on. If he doesn't give us a bone, if he doesn't give us a stone, then we're gonna reload the save.
Here's something for your pantry.
So
Thanks.
there you go. He gives us a stone, ruby, and then we need 5 more, and we're gonna save the game, so we don't need to repeat that. And he will always give us a different stone, so that's helpful. But
Gotcha. Good. Gotcha.
if he doesn't give us a stone,
Gotcha. Good riddance.
then we would have to go back into the jungle and get more bones, which we don't want to do.
Here's something for your pen.
Thanks.
So he didn't give us a stone. We can load it up. There you go. Back here.
Here's
Thanks.
And that part is definitely randomized, because you might have 3 stones in a row and you might have none and use all the bones. So
here's something.
Thanks.
go amethyst, save the game.
Gotcha. Good. Gotcha. Good. Gotcha. Good. Good riddance. Here.
Thanks.
That's a diamond. And we need 3 more.
Here.
So you remember in the book 1 there was very similar thing that we had to do.
Here.
But we were walking around the forest and finding all those gems. I keep calling them stones. They are gemstones. For me, it's just a stone.
Here.
See, he doesn't give us anything at the moment. Final emerald. Save the game again. So this is quite repetitive, obviously.
Thanks.
Sapphire, and we need one more. Topaz.
Here.
Oh, I was hoping that's gonna give us another one straight away, but no.
Here.
Luckily, even if you die in this game, you have a second chance, something called second chance, and it will just restart on the same screen that you entered just before you dying. So don't need to worry too much about dying.
Here. Here.
Thanks.
Come on, give us the last one.
Here. Here's. Here.
I don't know if there's a way to force it for him to give us the last one. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I think this is faster than keep going. There you go. Topaz. That's the last one we needed.
Gotcha.
I think this method is still faster than going to the
Good.
jungle and keep getting more bones. There you go. So now let's go. Still nice. Okay, let's go to
Hey.
Hop on board.
Altar of Cats, because that's where we need our stones.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure thing.
Unfortunately, you can't really stop this, as in. Oh no, we ended up on the beach. Sorry,
Hey.
Hop on.
we hit the right again. You can't really stop that animation that's gonna happen now. There you go, Altar of Cats. So now
Thanks, but
Sure thing.
we need to check each of those gemstones correspondent animation. So if I put a ruby here,
let's try.
it's fire, and you're gonna need to add specific gemstone to specific cat statue on the next screen. So we need to check each one of those.
Let's try this. Let's try.
And try not to click twice, because it's gonna just repeat the same animation. Emerald.
Let's try. Let's try this gem.
And the last one,
Try
topaz.
this gem on the altar.
Okay. Now we know which animation corresponds to which gemstone. Now we can go to the next screen and assign those to the cats. But I would save game right here, because if you enter it into incorrect cat, after the 6th stone you enter, they're gonna disappear and you're gonna need to get them again. So it's best to save here. So check your notes and put the gemstones in the correct cuts. For me, it will be this cut. Sapphire should go here. Ruby, and then if you go right, it'll be 3 more cuts. Oh, I think I did it wrong already. Damn it. Oh, okay. You can take them out, so that's good. So Sapphire should go to Scott. I think that's the right way. No. Okay. Made a mistake. Okay. So I think this cat on the right and the one on the left always make a mistake on those. But we have a save, so that's fine. Okay, so let's do it again. This one. I think this one should be diamond. I think that was the mistake I made before. So this one is the fire, ruby. And sapphire goes to this cut. There you go. And once you do it correctly, you should get this magic mouse.
Good work. Let's take that magic and go make arrangements to get off this rock.
Now, use this on yourself.
Oh, great. This is just...
Nice work, Squeaky. What should we do now? Go scare some elephants?
We need to find Fluffy again. And just
glad to be...
talk to him a few times.
Do I have to stay like this?
Need some.
Do you have any I could buy?
I thought all you Kyrandians always had juice. Here, eat some of mine.
Ah,
That's better.
Excellent. Nice going, Jungle Boy.
Okay. Now we can go up. We need to go up 3 screens, I think. Until we get to the beach, North Beach. Oop, should quickly clear them. Right, now we need to perform some magic. So we use the crystal mouse and use it on this pirate here in the left corner.
okay. Let's show you boys some magic.
Good work. They've got to be impressed with that magic, don't they?
Yeah.
You look good as a mouse, Louis.
You do look pretty funny, Lou. Alright, I admit I see some potential with this magic. You got yourself a ride, Jester.
Great. Let's get away from this flea-infested island. Faster, boys. We're almost there. Let the attack on Kyrandia begin.
This is slightly confusing. We left Kyrandia to now go back to Kyrandia
Come on, boys.
with a crew of
Kyrandia's ours for the taking.
4.
Not so fast, Malcolm. Let's go see what Calic thinks of your little adventure.
You are incorrigible, Malcolm. We have no choice but to banish you to the ends of the earth.
And luckily, we have been able to hire this fine seaman to take you there on his ship.
Jean-Claude Barbecue.
Pay Mr. Barbecue his fee, please.
Thank you, Monsieur Calic. It will be my pleasure to rid your country of this scoundrel.
Hey, Malcolm! Your girlfriend Rowena says you earned some money in jail. Here you go.
Okay. So we've been betrayed by that pirate, Captain Barbecue. Right. We got 3 coins. First of all, put the coin in this machine.
That could come in handy.
That gives us insurance policy. So if we do something wrong in the next section, it won't kill us. Now, press the second button, well, change the button to umbrella, put a coin in and get umbrella. There you go. Then change it again to this floaty.
That look.
And we get a floaty pool toy. The next section is again sort of a maze, so you just need to trust me what to do. Press on the second barrel on the left barrel, so you go down. Now put a floaty on yourself and you get this pump and pump this flower.
Let's give it some air. Fun.
Now you can jump on that flower, and this is a cave. It's strange that this game doesn't show you what you're actually looking at, unlike the second one. So this is basically a cave. You have to click into it and you will see what happens. Okay, so we essentially need to find 2 more caves. So let's just jump down.
Amazing! You actually did it!
I can ride the rapids.
Yep. Oh no, I clicked on it. Right. Don't do that.
Insurance really paid.
I didn't mean to click on that.
That looks.
So let's get the stuff again.
Great.
And jump into the second barrel again. This game have tendency to over-clicking. Like if you click too many times, you will suddenly do it without you asking for it. So. Alright, so that's already done, so that's good. So just jump on it again. Just in case, look into the cave again. Obviously, if you didn't make the mistake I did, don't worry about it. Wait until I get to the part where I was just a second ago. I don't know if the creators of this game just wanted to show off 3D animations, but alright.
Here we go.
Right, let's go again. And don't click anywhere.
Amazing! You actually did it!
Okay, and now take the pump and deflate your floaty. Now you can take the umbrella and use it on this branch.
Let's give the umbrella.
Okay, and now we need to open the umbrella. So click, use the umbrella on yourself.
I will smack the first person.
And click on the rocks below him.
I can float down.
So this is a second cave there.
Amazing! You actually did it!
And now click on the rocks again, and we're gonna climb down again. And that, if everything done correctly, should take us to the third cave. There you go.
Amazing! You actually did it!
Where is Reginald? You bad little merman! Do not go so far!
Strange, isn't it? Yeah, slightly. And we're gonna wake up.
Welcome to Limbo. You've been asleep for several years.
And we arrive in Limbo.
Apparently, you fell on the wrong side of the cataract. The garbage man found your body and sold it to the queen. She's always wanted a human.
Who the heck are you? Where the heck am I? And what am I doing here? What's this collar on my neck?
Good morning! At last! I am glad to see you awake. After you have adjusted a bit, we will play games.
I don't have time to play games.
Oh, yes you will. I am the Queen of Limbo, and you are the newest member of my harem.
I am flattered, of course, but I'll have to be leaving now.
You have no choice. You will come when I call. But now, I must
So we arrived in Limbo now, and we need to get out of here. Alright, so we are in Limbo. We need to pick up that key. Now we can go. Oh, you need to change your meter to lying. That's very important because otherwise you won't be able to complete the next part of the game. So go back here. Talk to this mermaid guide.
Actually, I'm part trouble.
Your collar is electrophysionetic.
So we have this collar around our neck, and every time there is a ring, you're gonna be summoned back to play tic-tac-toe with the queen. So I'll show you how that happens, because that will happen quite quickly. So if we go to the next screen here on the northwest, hear the sound? That takes us straight back where the queen is, and she wants to play tic-tac-toe.
I think you're in trouble here, pal.
I want to play tic-tac-toe now!
Yeah.
Great. And since I am the queen, I will go first.
So important thing here is you need to let her win. Even that she's not very good at it, I think you could win easily. You need to let her win, because that will give us more time between those rings. She will want to play with us constantly. So play to lose. And I think you need to play about 2-3 games before she leaves you for a bit longer. There will be a longer gaps between the games. And it's obviously very randomized, so I won't guide you through here. But again, try to lose and make sure your meter is set to lying, because if not, you will miss the next part when you have to talk to her and say that you didn't lose on purpose. She's the greatest winner of all times. So she could win easily here, but she won't. She still has more. And oh boy, okay. We need to use the middle square so we don't win, so she can get a line on the left side.
You are a masterful
Yes, we need to lie to her quite a lot. Right, let's talk to her now.
Am I the best player you have ever met?
Without a doubt, your skill is frightening.
What did you say? Am I the best?
You're a genius. I could never imagine those moves you make.
My humble thanks for your candor. You may go for Rollick now.
So yeah, we need to click on her twice so she tells that we can go and do our stuff. So first of all, let's go to the left. And again, there is, I think, multiple ways you can tackle this this part of the game. So we need to tickle one of the fish so we can take their apple. And we need 2 apples, so we need to go to next screen and go back and do the same thing again.
Hey, check this out. That was excellent. Oh no!
See, again we have to play with her. So another game we have to lose.
Yep, big trouble. Maybe you could distract her, you know, romantically.
I want to play tic-tac-toe.
Great.
And since I...
Sometimes she takes her time, so if you have an option, speed it up. Because this part quite boring. So let's try to lose again. Okay, let's do one in here. Come on, you got... Oh my god, she's still in the win. Okay. That's...
You are a
Okay. Yeah, I think through this part is also there are multiple ways you can tackle this.
without
And again, talk to her
your achievement.
until she says you can go. But let's do the way I will show you, because I don't know, possibly is the fastest way or the most
Let's liven this
common way.
class up.
Johnny.
Right, once you have 2 apples, move to next screen, go back and eat them. And make sure to take out the worm.
I'm not that hungry.
There you go.
At this point, maybe I could.
And take the apple with you, because we will need it in a minute. And also, if you see anything lying on the floor or in any screens, like here, fondue set, take it, because we're gonna need it. And also, if you find any socks and some other items, just be aware. You can talk to this guy. He will tell you you need 5 coins.
Welcome to Ed Discount.
What?
You must be new. It's not heaven, and it's not but. We do give. It's just through the cataracts.
So you,
Talk to your boss.
Sorry.
so you're gonna need 5 coins
First time riders, the charge with deep rides, satisfaction guaranteed.
to be sent into Underworld, and that's where we wanna go. So we need 5 golden coins now. Hop onto the slide and press this lever here. You see, there's no text saying that's the lever, but trust me, that's what you need to press. I think you need to press on it twice for him to actually do the action.
They're so easy.
Okay, so we are on this dump, and click on this dump and you'll be able to pick up some items.
Great. This place is weird.
Like moss and more moss, but we need some other items.
Jeez.
Eventually this guy will tell us to get out, and again we have to play tic-tac-toe. So every time you hear that ring, you have to play. I think after the 3rd time or 4th time, the gap will be big enough for you to do all the actions you need.
Great.
Pay attention! Pay attention! It is your turn!
Alright, hopefully she's not gonna mess it up. It's quite easy.
You cannot go there! That space is already occupied! Well, I suppose that shows who is the best tic-tac-toe player!
You are a masterful tactician.
Right, talk to her again.
Tell me,
Without a doubt.
what did you say?
You're a genius.
My humble...
Maybe
There you go. And we might be free for a while now, so go back, go right. This will take you back to the dump. There's a sock here that we can pick up. So we're gonna need 3 socks, 3 fondue sets, and I think 3 keys as well. We might get something for those. in order to get coins from this guy. He will give us... Oh, if you're still lying, go to this guy and talk to him a few times first.
Who's there?
My name's Malcolm.
You smell familiar. I run the sanitation concession. Who's there? Are you the new tax collector?
That's me.
Okay, here you...
He gives us 2 coins straight away. Let's leave them here because I don't have any space to put that stuff in. Okay, let's give him from the set first.
Super! If you bring me 2 more fun...
Oh, another thing is newspapers. You can give him newspapers, so don't give him the key. You can also leave half apple on the edge here, and then steal his stuff. There you go. And then we're just gonna give this stuff back to him. I know that's quite evil.
Nice! If you bring me 1 more sock, I'll take... Thanks, that makes...
Okay, so we got 3 coins. Let's leave some more in here.
What's that I smell? Hey, keep... Oh boy! If you bring me...
And make sure to have at least 1 newspaper left for later. So let's keep that one. We got a sock, a key. There's more moss I can put here. Go, give him that from this side.
If you bring me 1 more...
Can you give him his paper? So we got 4.
If you bring me 2 more socks, I'll pay you for your collecting. I run the sanitation concession here.
Right, there's nothing else we can give him for now. Don't think you can give him a key. Can you? You can, okay. You can give me a key. Couldn't remember that. Right, let's go back and write this slide again so we can end up at the top of his dump.
Okay.
We could steal another apple because that gives us another chance to steal stuff from his den. Another newspaper.
This place is weird.
Hey, get out there, you!
Gee.
Much.
Okay.
Oh boy! If you bring me 2 more new...
Let's see if this...
What's that I smell? Hey, keep... That's 2.
So at the moment there's quite a lot of repetitiveness.
What's that
Didn't need that.
Hey, keep... Yabba, yabba! If you...
Let's see.
What's that I... Hey, keep... Thanks, that makes...
Okay, it's 5 and we need 1 more coin.
Let's see. That is...
Hey,
That's...
what's that?
Sometimes he goes back straight away.
What's that I smell? Hey! Thanks. That makes 3.
There you go. So now we have 6. We can leave this one over here. So make sure you go to a newspaper and 6 coins and the worms and 1 key. Okay, now we don't actually need a key because we already have everything we needed. So let's go left and let's pay this guy 5 coins so we can go into Underworld.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
So if you wouldn't go into Underworld, you wouldn't know about certain mechanic that you need to use. So I think that's why you have to go this way and not with a shortcut, because you could use a shortcut to get here without paying him 5 coins. I have not tested that, if that will actually work. Let me know in the comments if that will actually work or not. So we still talk to the lady.
Miss, I'm number 66.
Wait, you're...
Is there a missing persons department here? I'm looking for an old Fish King's ghost.
To summon a king's ghost, you'll need a royal seance.
How do I perform?
You'll need a likeness of the deceased, something to see back in time, and you'll have to invoke the spirit in the presence of at least 7 mortals who really want the king to return.
Super! A royal, let's go find his king right away.
Okay, so we're going back to play tic-tac-toe, but now we have information of how to summon the king. And without going there and doing that part, you wouldn't have that information. However, I think if you have just 1 gold coin and a newspaper, you could get there as well. Different way. Well, I will show you how to get there in a minute. So now we need to summon the king. So we need 7 mortals in total. So including us and the fishman. So play the game until you have 5 pieces on the board. So it's 4. And now 5. Okay. So put a coin on the floor and drop newspaper on it.
How dare you occupy my throne? Be gone, you upstart!
If I was you, I'd get out of here quick. He's a ghost, and this can't last forever.
Right, let's keep that coin. So now we need to feed the fish, because otherwise we're gonna need 10 coins to get to Underworld again. And you see, we could have done that before.
Let's see if he... The words,
This
my friend.
breaks the slide. And now the slide can take us to the Underworld. Now we could have done that before, but we wouldn't be able to go on the dump and get a newspaper and a coin that way. So you could potentially do it quicker that way. But you have to have a way to find the coin and the newspaper. So we're gonna land in the underworld again.
They're so easily impressed.
And now make sure to change your meter from lying to nice.
This isn't any fun.
There you go, nice. And talk to the guy.
You were here before. What
I had enough. Please, sir. Out of the goodness.
How can I refuse such?
See, he's being very polite, and he's next in line.
Okay, who's next? Hey, you're Malcolm. We've been waiting for you. Go right.
Oh.
Malcolm, it's so wonderful to have you here at last.
What a wonderful everything.
You funny man. It will take just a moment. Now, our records indicate it has been a bit over 2 years since you fell off the ends of the earth. Is that correct?
Gee, I can't be sure. I was unconscious.
Really, it's very nice to have you here now, sir.
Can I go look around and come back later?
Not yet. We've ordered your files from Kyrandia, but we're having trouble getting through.
Do you have a bathing cap I could borrow?
Boy, you're really anxious to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, talk to her a few times. She'll leave you alone.
To clear up some of this paperwork first, but then of course you'll have it time. Here, let me remove that silly collar for you.
Phew, finally.
Gee, this is it? Not nearly as warm as I expected.
Right, color is gone.
Wait, here comes some more people.
And we just need to talk to those people that walking past, to all of them. There'll be a three different occasions to talk to them.
Hey!
All right, it's about time.
Good eye, mate. My name's Bill.
I'm Laurie. Glad to have you down here, Malcolm. We've all been waiting.
Excuse me, but I think you forgot to get dressed all the way.
What did you expect? This is the underworld.
Oh, I see. That's reasonable.
Oh boy, it's great to have you here.
Are you going to play tennis?
Why don't you come with us?
Sure, we've got extra rackets. It'll be fun.
You know, you folks don't look like what I expected in, down here. What heinous crime could you have committed?
Ah, what's that?
He was a road hog. You know.
Well, we'll just be moseying on.
Malcolm, I can't believe you're... It's one...
This place might... I'm beginning to... here...
Hey, it's Malcolm!
Why, Malcolm, it's you! You finally made it! Are you going down to the beach? I'll go with you!
I'm
Not sure how everyone knows him in here.
How do you get your hair to do that?
What?
The way it sticks out on the sides. It's beautiful.
Everyone here is so friendly.
You're a legend, mate. Not a soul down here what doesn't enjoy a good prank.
Prank? I thought this place was for murderers and other evil people.
Oh, them? We turn them into bugs and send them back as soon as they get here. Well, gotta go, Mal. The waves will be perfect any minute now. It is really most excellent to have you here, sir.
I think Malcolm the Jet...
Malcolm? I'm sorry, there has been a tremendous error with your paperwork. I'm afraid you'll have to return to the surface.
What? But I like it here.
I know, and we want you here too. But you know how these things go. Here, take the fish collar with you.
How ironic.
Please step into the pneumatic transporter.
We wanted to go back to Kyrandia, then we saw that the place is so lovely, and now they sending us back. Right.
It doesn't seem right. Why do we have to leave? They all actually
So
I can't believe this. And what is that thing?
we almost there. We just need to click on this device,
This
and
can't be what they expect me to write. Oh well.
that will take us back up.
Well, if it isn't my old friend Malcolm. Remember me?
Sorry, pal. It's been sort of a hectic day.
Stuart, you old fuddy-duddy. When did you get back?
Stuart? Who's Stuart?
Permit me to introduce myself. I'm Stuart, the good half of your conscience. I'm glad to see that you have managed to survive without me for all these years, but I wouldn't have bet on it. Gunther here does not give good advice at all.
Yeah. Why don't you get lost again? We really have no use for your kind anymore.
I believe in all fairness that you should be the one to leave, Gunther. You've had him all to yourself for years, and look where it's gotten him.
Oh, brother. You, out there. I think it's about time you decide which of these idiots I should keep and who should go. I'll accept your decision, whatever.
He's talking to you, to me. Right. So our neutral, like, the meter is basically broken. So the lying meter is broken. So instead we have a consciousness. So Stuart here is a good conscious and the Gunther is the bad conscious. And you can choose actually both of them if you click on each one of them. So then there'll be more neutral setting. So for the purpose of this playthrough, I'm gonna choose Gunther. So let's click on him. But if you have click on Stuart now, then they'll create a third path that you can go through. So that's really cool in this game. You could have 3 different ways on how to approach this.
I do not need all this. I just want to go home and take a nap. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, so we're back in Kyrandia. It's been a couple of years, and as you can see, it's a little bit run down. We'll find out why. So this machine is now broken. Let's go to the castle.
Finally, someone is giving Calic the treatment he deserves.
So the castle is overrun by pirates now.
We didn't think we were ever going to see you again.
Well, here I... How about letting me become a pirate? It looks like fun.
Maybe...
So, what do I have? Is there a handshake to learn?
Dues? Oh yeah, there are some dudes.
So, what do...
In order to join this club, you'll have to prove your devotion by bringing us all the jewels from the Isle of Cats.
Yeah, we need to go to Isle of Cat and get those jewels back from where we put them. So that's our main job for now. Okay. So how do we get there? we need, the first thing we need is go back to the dump. You can take that firewood, it will be needed later on. Coin, not sure, but let's keep it. So
I just love
we need nut on a string.
I wonder if I can say I
Need to go back and go back in. So we need a bent nail, and if you find any bottles, useful stuff, just pick it up as well. Take a bent nail.
I love this place.
Can I pick something else up? No, okay. Go back in.
I just love oh boy.
And a straight nail as well would be useful. Okay. So let's go left and then down. And then down again. And into this location here, which is, let's go X buffs. Go inside this, and we're going to trade with this guy. So this is quite annoying here. Every time you enter the shop, he's gonna give you a different thing that he can buy from you. And because we got limited items, we're just gonna need to get him to ask us for one of those things.
Malcolm?
Herman the Mercenary. I see you still...
What can I say? I've got to...
So, if this is a pawn shop now, what do you have for...
At this moment, I am selling a guitar.
So,
I have to be very... Right now, I'm buying machetes now.
Machetes. Oh, we don't have any machete.
So,
well,
some fire.
Let's go out.
Ha! Herman! You...
And let's go back in, and we just need to make him ask about the bottle or something of the item that we already have.
So,
I have to be very... Right now, I'm buying saws now.
No, we don't have any saw. This might take a while, depending on your luck, because it's randomized.
If this is a pawn shop now, what do you have for sale?
At this moment, some fire.
So,
I have to... Right now, I'm buying leather balls now.
So,
at this moment, happiness.
So,
I have to... Right now, I'm buying cream now. You...
So,
at this moment, a used chair.
So,
I have to be... Right now, I'm buying flasks
Flask.
now.
That's what
you
we
have
need.
any extras?
So we got a flask. Let's give it to him.
Not bad, but there is a small crack in it. I can only pay you...
You can only give us those seeds.
What's your
Sure.
Sesame seeds. Okay, that's what we actually needed. So let's go back and let's go back to the dump. So let's go to the castle, this castle location, and then go right. And if we put those sesame seeds right here on the ledge, squirrel will come to it, and then quickly use the nut on a string.
Time to hypnotize. You're getting sleepy.
The squirrel gets hypnotized. Right, okay. So we got the squirrel, right. Okay, let's go. Now we need to head to the toy factory. So if you don't remember where it was down here, past the X-Buffs, past this arena, and then left. If you see any firewood, collect it. I forgot to collect it. So let's go to the toy store and jump into this hole that you can barely see.
Smells. Someone smell. Someone.
Sometimes he won't do it, so just make sure to keep clicking on it. Okay. So now, by the way, you can't go up. You can go up here, but you won't be able to get out. That was our previous exit.
Why is the outside door blocked?
I have sealed the outside door for security reasons.
So, but we'll be back here later. Now, this is a bit strange, but yeah.
Who would put a rug in the sewer?
Step on the rug,
Who would put...
then press the green apple, I think,
The green apple's glowing.
and then the red one. You'll be transported to Darms.
Malcolm, when did you get back?
Hello, Dom. How's tricks? Do you have any portal potions or anything I can borrow? I've got to get to the Isle of Cats.
Portal potions? That's Brandywine.
So ask the dragon. Brandywire is the dragon.
Malcolm, I thought you were gone for good.
I guess I'm hard to get rid of. Do you have any of those portal potions? I've got to get to the Isle of Cats.
What's in it for me?
Are you going to help or not? Somebody has to rescue Kyrandia.
I suppose you're right. Bring me a squirrel as a gesture of good faith, and I'll see what I can do.
And that's why we need that squirrel for.
Hey, Dom, wake up. Get one of my portal potions for Malcolm, will you please?
Sure, Cupcake, anything you want.
And that's the portal potion that we're gonna need. Right, we're gonna step on the rack again. Press
Where does
the...
he get all these books? Garage safe.
Sometimes this work. You just press on the green apple again and the red one, and you're gonna go back. Now this is something, it's quite hard to see,
The cellar reminds.
but to exit this location you need to use the sewers. So you can see this pipe on this right hand side. Click into that.
I can climb back out of it.
Fortunately, the game doesn't tell you very well that this is how you can get out, or it doesn't really give you any text prompt.
Stinky, but sure there's a lot of interesting stuff down there.
But we are out now. Okay, so now we can use the portal potion in the arena. Collect some more firewood.
I think some little jump.
There we go. Go down to arena. And use the portal potion.
I think it's time to get off this.
Wow, what a ride! Let's do that again if we get the chance.
And we are back here on,
I hope this place doesn't collapse on me.
I think it's called Isle of Cats,
I
yeah?
hope that
There's no dogs anymore, so pick up the machete and go one screen to the left and then another screen to the left. But remember to kill those snakes or whatever they are. Then go back to the right
these are. Ow!
We want specific screen to appear, and this is the specific screen that will take us to Fluffy. He's still there, hiding behind a tree, all those years later.
Fluffy, is that you? Aha, you are back. You look like you're still rebelling. Why?
Now we are fighting against the fat cats. We have grown lazy. We must return to our natural ways. Food that appears magically is not good for us.
Down with the fat cats.
Well, gee, any chance I could get a few of those gems from the Colossus?
Here, take this small cheesemaker.
Use it to topple the decadent Colossus.
Thanks.
So now we're fighting against fat cats.
Cats of the world, unite!
Wonderful. A cheesemaker. Just what we've always wanted.
So this is not very logical, but he gives us cheesemaker. Use this cheesemaker on yourself, and we're gonna make some cheese.
Amazing.
It's sort of a magical cheese, I guess.
If anybody.
Pick it up and use the machete to be able to go to the right. And we are at the altar of the cats, so go left. And you see all those cat statues now. We give cheese to the middle one.
Let's see if this cheese does anything. Empowerment of the mouse. I guess that will bring the fat cat society today.
There you go.
Good work. We might have some fun here after all.
Okay, now let's collect all the gems. Okay, once you have all the gems, go back left and go back to Fluffy. And let's talk to him.
Any ideas how I can get back to Kyrandia?
Here, take this magic can. One whiff, and it will take you anywhere you want to go.
Hey, what's this can of cat food business? Doesn't he have a raft or something more practical?
It's funny, Fluffy was so helpful with everything. Alright, let's use this empty can of tuna on ourselves.
Here goes.
And that will take us back to Kyrandia. And I'm not sure if we just died. Because of the smell of tuna, we died and then we came back alive again.
How does a cat ever get a date?
Right, let's go right and then let's go back to the dump. Because all our stuff is missing, so get the color back. And we also need the nut on a string. There you go. So we need it. We can now go left and go back into the castle because we got our gemstone. So give any gemstone, doesn't really matter which one, to the pirate with one leg.
Beautiful. Hey, Jesse, take a look at these.
JC is obviously Jean-Claude.
You're not such a bad jester after
Jean-Claude
all.
Barbecue was he? I think that was his name. And now, let's give him this collar.
This looks like an interesting piece of jewelry. How beautiful. I ask you all, who is the most handsome monarch in Kyrandia?
What good timing. I think the queen is back on her throne. Hey, Jean-Claude, do you like to play tic-tac-toe?
Unlucky for Jean-Claude, everyone else also ran away.
Gee, I hope the queen enjoys her gift.
Isn't there a...
Don't think we need anything from here. Okay, so the pirates are gone from the castle. Don't remember if you can do anything with the mouses. You can talk to them.
This absolves you of your heinous crimes, Malcolm.
You know I have committed no crimes, Calic.
Oh yeah, obviously this is Kalak and this is Brandon.
Get us out of here, Malcolm. Get us out of here.
Sweet.
Right. Now, the game doesn't really tell you too much what to do. You still want to clear your name because that's the main goal of the game, really. So, in order to do that, we need to create some toys. Confusing, I know, but that's what we need. And by the way, you could probably dump all those gems. Maybe except one, because I think you need one gem to pay for something later on. So keep one of the gems. Everything else is fine. Cheesemaker. I think you can leave the cheesemaker here. Well, let's just take it just in case. So here's some of the stuff we had previously. Take that. Take this and a bent nail. Combine bent nail with the Natinus string. You can do that now. And now, let's still go to the toy store. We have to go to the toy store. Now we need to create some toys because we're gonna need to sort of haggle with Herman and get specific items from him. So this will make some toys. So up, that will make a toy soldier. So put the firewood there, press the green button, and that will make a toy soldier. And if you do left up and the right down, that will make a horse. I forgot to press the button. There you go. Previously, I think I was able to do this with just these two and a bottle. But if you find one more firewood, that would be good as well. So let's just find one more firewood or find a bottle. Something that will help us to trade with Herman.
Stinky, but sort of fun. There's a lot of interesting stuff down there.
Nothing here. Okay, let's just go to Herman for now. And we can go back and forth later on. We got a machete. He might want to have a machete from us. So, because we don't need a machete anymore. Let's go. Now he'll be able to show you the stuff that he sells. So if you click on him.
I'm going to put myself on.
Let me know how it turns out. I like to keep ahead of these things.
So, what do
At this moment,
So as soon he comes up with this, give him a gem, because we need that item.
that's fair. It's yours.
Okay, so we got the crutch. We're gonna need that for later. Now,
So, what will you...
Right now, I'm buying toy
toy
horses
horse.
now.
There you go. Give him a toy horse.
Not bad.
It's gonna give us some seeds. We need 2 more of these. In total, 3.
So, what...
At this moment,
So, what...
right now, I'm buying toy.
He's still buying toy horses, so get out because we don't have them. And then let's go back in.
So, what do you...
At this moment,
So,
right now, I'm buying fondue set.
Fonduses, we don't have any, so let's go out. Again, this is randomized, so
So, what do you...
At this moment,
So,
right now, I'm buying saws.
we just need to go back and forth until we get those 3 sesame seeds.
So,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying fondue.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying leather balls now.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying flasks.
Oh no, we don't have any flasks. I'm hoping it's gonna say machete and toy soldier.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying saw.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying shoes.
So just make sure to keep coming back and forth until you get 3 sesame seeds.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying fondue.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying saw.
Oh my god, he keeps saying he's buying sauce.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying toy.
Toy soldiers, finally, okay.
Not bad.
So that's our second one, and we need 1 more. And hopefully it's gonna say machetes.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying toy.
I wonder if I get more gems, I can just buy those toy soldiers or horses, and then just give them back to him. That's probably something you can do earlier if you know that.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying flask.
No flasks this time.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying saw.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying leather.
so,
At this moment,
so,
right now, I'm buying keys now.
Keys. I don't have any key.
so,
At this,
so,
right now, I'm buying machete.
Finally, okay. We got a machete, so
Not
that's
bad,
what we can
but
give
there
to
is
him.
a small.
what?
Okay, that's all we need from him. Let's get out of here. Right, with having them, we actually need a flask, to be honest with you. Okay, so we already have this and that. We don't need a cheese maker, and we won't need these. It's gonna take too much space for us. So let's go back to the dump, and we're gonna need a flask.
Hey, Malcolm, over here! Help!
Great. This is all I need. I want... Oh. Oh. Great.
There you go.
This is all-
Flask. That's all we need. So we need a nail, bent nail on a string, empty flask, crutch, and sesame seeds. That's all we need, I think. Let's go down and let's go to toy store. And right into the cellar. And now we're gonna fish for some eels. So take your bent nail on the string and sort of point at the water here. So you got one eel. We need two more. There you go. And one more. There's no more. Okay, so if there's no more, because that's quite randomized, we're gonna need to go to the docks and get our eel from there. So first use the eel on the seats and take water and put water on the seats as well. There you go. And one of the seeds we need for something else later on. And we're gonna need one more eel. Oh, not there. Let's get out of here. We can take something from here, as we're here anyway. From underneath the bed.
Look what was hidden under the bed.
There's a picture portrait of the king. So let's take that from now. And let's get out of here. We need to get to the docks. Something that was down here, then left. Left again. Can't remember if it's left or up. Or down. Let's go down. I think it might be down. Yep. And fish for some more eels.
Oh boy, an eel.
There you go. We got our third eel and we keep this one. Now let's go back again. Right and right again. Let's go down and past this. We actually need to create some cream. So go inside this house and put large sprout 1 and 2 into this. Now, these are cows. You probably can't recognize them, but they are cows. So they created lots of cream. Well, that's why we need a nail, so we can punch a hole. And that's why we need in the empty flask to pick up that cream. Okay. Now we need those 3 ingredients for create a sandwich. So if you go straight here, this is the fish cream parlor, but the fish machine is broken. We need to fix it with the crutch. So take the crutch and press on this machine. There you go. And now we can drop the ingredients. So sesame seeds go in. The eel is going in, and the cream. There you go. And then press this red button.
The good old fish cream machine.
So you got the fish cream sandwich. Now we can go out from here and go back into the toy store. Go back into the cellar and go up the stairs. Because remember, we need to prove that we are innocent to this guy.
Let's get on with the trial. I don't think those pirates will.
That is good. Now you must assemble all.
So take this portrait and put that in this cabinet.
But we don't have the required 7 people.
I can override that requirement just long enough for us to get a preview.
Malcom did not kill us. There is a curse on the enchanted knife. Any person of royal Kyrandian blood who handles the blade will be stabbed to death.
Alright. And now give the sandwich to this statue.
Excellent. You have assembled all the required elements.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to get the Kyrandians in here? They won't budge.
If they won't come here, we will have to visit them in the parlor.
And here are all the Kyrandians. Xantia.
Waste our time. Summon your witness.
Right. Let's put the portrait in here.
Malcom did not kill us. There is a curse on the enchanted knife. Any person of royal Kyrandian blood who handles the blade will be stabbed to death.
I don't think they're convinced. They think this is just a parlor trick. Isn't there any more convincing proof?
Let us view the events in question. It was many years ago. Malcom and I were alone in the dining room. We had roasted a delicious Kyrandian pheasant for dinner. I grasped the knife, which had been a present from an anonymous admirer. The rest you can see for yourselves. As you have seen, my faithful cousin Malcom is innocent. I think you, Calic, have particular need of delivering an apology.
Congratulations, Malcom. Nice to have you back.
It's about time. What a pain in the butt this has all been.
Who cares? What's fun about this?
I suppose I owe you an apology.
Ooh, now that's fun. Grovel some more, you liar. You... Say, Calic, who handles your conscience work? You have any openings? Maybe some consulting work? Anything fun you could throw my way?
So, does this mean I'm your uncle? Your mother's half-cousin?
Hip, who cares? Let's go take that nap.
I'm glad that's over.
And that almost concludes the game. The last thing we have to go do is nap in our bed. And then just enjoy the outro. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Leave a comment. What do you thought about it? And leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I'll see you soon in the next playthrough.
So, congratulations. You did good, kid. You deserve a nap.
Good evening, sir. Don't be alarmed. I've thrown down that dirt to provide a demonstration of the remarkable ZQ4000 vacuum and home hygiene system.
I'd like to demonstrate the Malcom 4000 unwanted salesman removal system.
Excuse us, but we're still mice. Could you change us back?
Xanthia is out of cheese!
You're not very good at interpersonal relationships, are you? Beat it! I'm taking a nap here.
There you are! Did you forget about us?